Alrighty, YouTube, well, here it is, the 95 Tercel Hypermile project. It's going to be a good start. I just got it unloaded off the trailer. Haven't really messed with anything yet. Still got one flat tire on the other side. I guess I'm going to take it off and figure out why it's leaking. Already got the title switched to an Oklahoma title. You see my doggos. It's Toka and Reese. And yeah, there's a flat tire. Yeah, you've kind of already heard what I'm planning on doing with it. It's pretty janky. Yeah, all the tint super bad. Missing a key. Vendor is terrible, but that'll get all repainted. Hopefully it comes out alright. I do have those sweet wheels for it. The other one's in the trunk. It runs surprisingly well, even though you saw that spark plug wire. I can't believe something shoots through it, and it still runs really, really well for being, you know, chewed in half and then just kind of jammed back in there. But yeah, kind of see what it's like. So I'm gonna hop off here.
Hey everybody, it's Sunday night here. Figured I'd give the car a good once over before I started driving it for work. I thought I'd go ahead and fix that spark plug wire so it doesn't fall off and, you know, arc out on the block while I'm driving it. You know, I'd lose 2 cylinders, waste spark ignition, but I figured I'd go ahead and show you it at night. It jumping around. It's pretty funny, and it arcs surprisingly far. But you guys gotta check this out. All right. So here's the engine. It's cylinder number 2 right here that's arcing out. And I mean, I'm getting a good 1.5 inches almost. Oh, whenever it jumps in the pliers, I can feel it. Not super strong, but I can feel it. That's super funny though, but I mean, arc off of the block. No, it's bueno. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fix that, you know, so at least it doesn't fall out. Ah, shit, oh well. Alright guys, figured I'd film me doing this. I went ahead and blew off the valve cover. Still got sticks and acorn shells and grass and whatnot from the rodents that were living in it. So I figured I'd record it, show you what I did to fix it. All I've got is a screwdriver, a pair of needle nose pliers, a small paring knife, and electrical tape. I'm going to go ahead and time lapse it just so it's not super duper boring to watch. I get it. I don't like watching YouTube videos where they sit there and explain everything they do. So if we're running any problems, I'll slow down, let you know what happened. Alright, let's go. Oh, lovely. So, first problem, not going to time lapse the car yet. The wire came right off the boot. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. So, oh man, I really don't want to. That is super duper unfortunate. Alright, so I'm going to trim this, trim that, slide this back down and over hopefully, and then I guess tape it together and see what happens. Alright, let's do it. Oh no. Well, I just cut that off. That's sucked. Maybe I can just feed this down through with that not in there. Shove it down in there and then tape it in place. Oh man. Well, I might have just screwed myself up big time. Here, fellas. And ladies. No offense. If anybody's watching. I assume it's mostly males. If I can break that off farther. gonna be super janky. Oh my goodness. Whatever. It's getting new plug wires here in a little bit anyways, so it's not that big of a deal, I suppose. As long as it runs, right? It's super nice weather today. But it's chilly right now. This sucks. I'm just gonna tape it up as best as I can, I think. That's probably the best option right now. Man, I did that happen. There's no way this is gonna work. There's almost nothing there to tape to. Now I gotta find something. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take this little nail, just a little finishing nail. I'm gonna shove it down in here next to this other wire. And then I'll tape my wire to that. And maybe it'll stay in place, hopefully. I should probably try and find something else to stick in there next to it. But that's not how we roll here. Alright, so I'm going to go fire it up, see what happens. Hopefully that stays. I don't know. I'm going to take this electrical tape with me in the car. Probably also that knife, screwdriver, and pair of pliers I got. This is what I used. Just in case it happens on the road. Give me a second. Hopefully it doesn't do that clicking thing. I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's a starter, so if it does, I'm sorry, it might be loud. Maybe turn your volume down just a little bit. Yeah, that's super duper annoying. I don't know what it is. Like I said, pretty sure it's a starter. It goes away after 15-20 seconds. Oh, you rev it a little bit, I guess. Yeah. Seems to be running good. I don't see any arcing. Turn that light off. Yeah, I don't see anything. Seems to be running smooth. Wow, God. Alright, so decent thermometer response. At least as decent as you can get for a 95 Tercel. Alright guys, I found something a little disheartening tonight. I spent some air in this tire. This is the one that keeps going flat. If you look in there, that brake drum looks like it has fresh fluid on it. You look around, you know, it's dry over here and not up here. That really sucks. I was hoping to not have to spend any more money on this to at least, you know, at least for the first 2 weeks while I was doing my baseline test. Wheel cylinders aren't that much. I was just hoping not to have to take it apart, you know, several times. But it looks like I'm going to have to. I'm going to go drive it, see if it keeps leaking. If it does, then I guess I'll wait. I might end up just, don't tell anybody, but capping that line off and running it. I don't recommend anybody else do that, but in a pinch, for a short amount of time, it can get you out of a situation. If you ask the gentleman over on Ruby Red 550, he can confirm that capping off brake lines can be a good thing if you're in a pinch. He unfortunately wrecked his wife's 350Z down in Texas, and I had to come get him, and I brought the Dodge. But on the way down there, I blew a wheel cylinder in the rear, and we ended up taking vice grips, vicing off my back brakes, and then I pulled them home on that trailer, you know, almost 5 hours, 250, 280 miles. No issues, surprisingly. I just got myself a little more distance to brake, didn't drive like an idiot. It's pretty much the key thing. Just do that every day and you'll be fine. But it saved us a lot of time and a lot of hassle. But here she is up on the ramps. I'm gonna get back zoomed in. But yeah, I'll let you know what happens with that wheel cylinder. If I get another one, of course you'll see me change it. But alright guys, see you in a little bit. So here I'm out on test drive. 55. We're rolling. You can really see some dirty windshield. Oh, right there. But forgot how loud it was in here. There's like absolutely zero seal on this window. And it's super duper windy. But I brought my doggos with me. I'll try not to buzz myself. We got Reese there. And the tow hanging out in the back. Don't mind all the trash. It's how I got it. Remember, I said I'm not going to change anything until that second week when I start doing a weight reduction. But or maybe it's the fourth week. I don't know. One of the weeks I'm going to start doing weight reduction. The brakes do seem a little weak. I don't know if that's because they're rusted over. Probably because they're leaking fluid everywhere. But they do work. So I'm just gonna have to check, make sure everything is fine before I take it on that first 80-mile trip. But what's it doing? Just trying to upshift. All right, but yeah, everything seems to be running great. We'll check in back in the house. Bye. All right, so back from the test drive, everything seemed to go fine. It doesn't appear to be leaking any more fluid, so maybe it was a slow leak, maybe it wasn't brake fluid at all. I don't know. So I guess I'm gonna drive it. Spark plug wire is still in place. What are they doing? Terrible doggos. But yeah, anyway, so 76 miles round trip every day. Hopefully 50 is my goal for now. Maybe more someday. I don't know. We'll find out. But thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Maybe not concerns on the brakes. I know. Anyways. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to bed. It's late. Have a good night.